Yo, you guys want an awesome travel hack? All right, I'm gonna tell you something right here. Now, most of you guys aren't gonna actually understand the value of this because it just doesn't register across your mind. But if there's anything that I've learned from going down this health journey is the most fundamental thing besides getting high quality oxygen is high quality H2O. You need fucking as high quality of water to sustain yourself as possible. That is the most base atom layer level of doing things, right? You can survive for weeks, months, or even a year, that's a given Guinness World Record, without food. But without high quality water, you're completely fucked. So, how much attention do people put on getting high quality water? Not a lot. Not a lot, unless you know. And if you know, if you're one of those guys, you could tell when you have not good quality water because you could taste the difference. It just tastes like shit. It's just very obvious. So when I used to travel, what did I used to do? I would either just not drink a lot of water because we didn't have any, or we would go to the grocery store and we'd carry these fucking gallon Crystal Geyser bottles or whatever local water bottles there are. These huge plastic jugs, which have probably been laying out in the sun, releasing all these toxic chemicals. And we're just drinking this shit because we think it's bottled and it's safe. And if people are really cost conscious, they're drinking tap, not realizing what lead pipes these things are going through and the gunks that are all stuck up in this bitch. And that's what you're putting in your body. You're absorbing heavy metals, chemicals that, you know what, fine, fuck it, whatever, but they all add up and are toxifying your body that are gonna have long-term consequences that you're gonna have to pay a lot more money than buying high quality water in the moment further down the road. Your hair will start falling out. Imagine yourself thinking that your hair is part of your identity, unless you're Kobe Bryant or this guy, right? Unless you got a really smooth shaped head and a noggin, right? Most of you guys would look fugly as fuck without hair. I'm just gonna put it out that way, all right? So just imagine that. If you don't drink high quality water and you're toxifying yourself, you're speeding up that process. Dude, my hair doesn't fall out as fast, if at all anymore, because I've just detoxed. And it's kind of crazy to me that I'm now realizing and learning from other sources that hair loss isn't necessarily genetic. It's just we're inundated with chemicals and toxicity and exposed to tens of thousands of chemicals on a daily basis with even just the first half an hour of waking up. People are taking showers in disgusting water with chlorine and all this bullshit, using products, shampoos, soaps with all this bullshit, right? So less is more. So here's the travel hack. The travel hack is this. I was recommended by multiple sources as a cost-effective way to distill water and remove all total dissolved solids by using this company called Zero Water. If you guys want to sponsor me, I'm totally down, but this is unsponsored. All right? If you got a Brita, throw that shit out. It doesn't do anything. Zero Water actually has this meter that you can measure total dissolved solids, and it's supposed to be zero. And in the US, depending on what city, it ranges. But a lot of places I've been to, Florida, it was 150. LA, 300, 350. Puerto Rico, 150. New York, I forgot, but it was a couple hundreds. It's just absolutely disgusting what the US has allowed itself to get away with. It's crazy. It almost feels like the conspiracies are true. Because if they actually cared, like other countries, about its people, dude, Costa Rica's total dissolved solid in its tap water is 50, which is actually just out of the drinkable range. But that's so crazy that you could go to another country and the quality of the basic things like water and food are higher quality. You can eat more, do other things, and still be healthier in other countries than when you are in the States, right? So the travel hack is this. I just got this little, whatever, 7-cup pitcher and packed it in my bag with the filter. It was like maybe 2 pounds of space. Forced me to pack a little bit lighter, but now I have high quality water. I don't have to carry jugs of plastic infused chemical waters. And now we have free free filtered water, free, unlimited amounts, because this filter lasts for months. And there you go. You're drinking higher quality water, you feel better, your cellular health is on point, and you don't have to go around carrying these like heavy jugs of water. Yeah, you could probably, whatever, Uber order them or Rappi them if you're in Colombia, but still you're not even getting the good shit. So that's a travel hack I discovered, and it is worth its weight in gold. I highly recommend you guys do something similar. Hey, and I'm gonna leave you with that. All right, best kept secret over here. I want you guys healthy, functioning at the highest level, kicking ass in life, feeling good, not having all this bullshit health issues. And that way, we can pimp it around the world. You guys can take my programs, and you guys can be just crushing at even higher and higher levels. That's what we want. Yeah. So I'm gonna give you this best kept secret tip right here that almost nobody but the real ones are doing, right? Like, people who actually know what the fuck they're doing are bringing an extra suitcase with all their supplements. True story, I know guys like this. I do. Brian Johnson's fucking doing that. I also know some personal friends who are like 8-figure marketers that are just throwing down for an extra suitcase to carry like their fucking 50 bottles of shit. But the lowest hanging fruit thing you could do is get yourself that zero water. Everything else doesn't matter as much. All right, so feel good, do good, be good, and then come hang out, all right? Peace.